Good morning, everyone. I was just starting to cultivate this field, and I happened to look at the map and realized field 13 needs plowing. Field 14 doesn't. So we're going to lift this sucker up. I think we'll just park it here by field 14 for now, and we'll go grab our Massey Ferguson with a plow and plow this field instead of cultivating it. Good thing I caught that before cultivating the whole field. Let's leave it right there for now. Got our Massey Ferguson. Grab our plow. Forecast in game is for hail, and interesting enough, we had hail here yesterday. After we had gone for our hike down the Kettle Valley Railroad, I shared some photos on Instagram. It was really foggy and it was just absolutely gorgeous. I think I need to fuel this sucker up. And we actually had some real hail in Okanagan, BC. Usually everybody here locally calls sleet hail. Every time we have sleet, those little white balls, they call them hail here. But yesterday, it was real hail. I've been trying to educate people here the difference between hail and sleet. Hail, they're little balls of ice. Sleet, they're little balls of snow. And the Okanagan really doesn't get hail. And there were even a lightning strike. That does not happen in the Okanagan very often either. Actually get a thunderstorm. There was maybe 2 or 3 strikes. Storm of the century, hail, and three lightning strikes. That's kind of cool, especially with the fog in the morning. What a beautiful hike that was. Hopefully those of you that checked out the Instagram enjoyed those photos. The photos just taken with my iPhone 5S, so the photos aren't the best. Speaking of which, that iPhone has started randomly turning off. All of a sudden I just realized it has turned off. It'll just randomly, middle of texting someone, poof, off it is. So it looks like I will be buying another phone. Didn't want to buy another phone. Well, I did want to buy another phone, but I didn't want to spend the money on buying another phone. There's a difference. Let's flip the sucker the other way. Alright, we'll go over what we've already done with the cultivator because, whoa, totally missing there. Because obviously this has been cultivated but not plowed. So on Coldborough Park Farm we're saving up for a wheel loader, and now we're also saving up for a wheel loader here on Sandy Bay. Kind of hoping the price of canola goes up that way. We can sell our canola and we'll have enough money for a wheel loader. Let's take a quick look here. So we got canola, we're almost full in our storage, and the price is going up. Even though Goods Depot is still higher price, but Little Ham Store is going up, Sandy Bay Store is going up, so hopefully that goes up just a little more to get to a good price. And that would give us the money we need for the bigger front loader, or the wheel loader. Well, that'd be the smaller wheel loader, but right now we're using a tractor front loader for silage, and that is painfully slow. Maybe I'll do some of that silage today with the front loader. We'll see how the day goes. Well, so how are you guys doing today? I've had a good morning again today. We're going to be doing lots of, I guess, housework today. Catching up on our budget, doing some chopping. So it'll be a busy day today. So as soon as this stream is done, we'll be busy at work. Farmer Joe's taking a nap right now. We'll see when she wakes up. See if she makes it here before 3:30. If not, you're just stuck with me today. Hang on. See that little bit of grass there? Or straw there? That's not going away. Okay, let's make it go away. Okay, allow create fields. There we go. Still didn't get it. A little bigger, a little wider. There we go. Let's turn that off again so I don't accidentally. And we're going to save just in case I do accidentally make it bigger. And off we go again. A couple times I've made the fields bigger than I intended to make them. After we get a wheel loader, I think we're gonna have to get a water trailer and a livestock trailer so we can get some animals going. Missed a little bit there. I think I want to start with cows on this map because at midnight cows always give you quite a bit of money from all the milk that got sold, and that kind of would offset our bills for our equipment costs. Right now we're paying about $5,000 at midnight for equipment. So having some cows to offset that would be good. See where I'm going. Set up this GPS. New. Auto. Try that again. New. Auto. Yeah, sometimes you have to do that. And it looks like it's a little bit too wide. That looks about right. Oh, and I can't forget about this auto switch back and forth. There we go. Let's get this side here, and then kind of hard to tell the difference between what I've cultivated and what I've plowed. Oops, don't need that help menu. There we go. I think that's gonna work well. I might be forced to go around the field another time or two, just so we have a little more room to turn around. Yeah, we went hiking yesterday, like I said. And we did geocaching. We found 9 geocaches. One of them was really, really unique and well hidden. They had taken just a tree branch and just part of it, so it was about 2 feet long. I'd say maybe 1.5 inches in diameter. And cut it in half, hollowed out the inside, and hid a container inside of that tree branch, and the log was inside of that container to sign. So that was really well done. I found it pretty quick, actually. I just got lucky and put my hand on the right branch and it came apart, so that was quite nice. I think we're gonna have to give that one a favorite point. If you guys don't know what geocaching is, all you need is either a smartphone with GPS, download the geocaching app, or a GPS. And it basically is modern day treasure hunting. And all you do is find containers in the woods and in urban areas. We have one hidden just outside of our balcony here, on the road, on the sidewalk. What it is a beer cap. That's all you see on the ground is a beer cap, but if you pick it up, we have a small, what they call a bison tube, pill bottle, glued to the bottom of it. So on the ground it looks like there's just a beer cap. When you pick it up, there's a little tube there, you can sign that log in there. People quite enjoy that one. And then there's simple ones where it's literally just Tupperware in the woods. So they go from different difficulties. So all you do is sign the log that you were there, log it online. Not quite sure how many we found. It's quite a few we found. And I assure you, no matter where you live, there are at least some nearby you. If you have internet access, there is a geocache somewhere near you. So just look up geocaching.com. You don't need a membership, it is free. You can get a membership, and there's a couple of extra perks to it, but not really that much. And take a look at the map and see what the nearest geocache is to where you live. We've actually found a couple of geocaches without the GPS. We've looked at the map and put the satellite view on and guessed kind of exactly where that would be. Gone out and sure enough found it in that location. And it's kind of an extra thing to do when you're out on a road trip or hiking. And it has brought us to parks and viewpoints that we never knew existed. It's just kind of a fun little hobby to do while you're out and about. I know the one time I was downtown and looking for what we call a micro geocache, so it's a really small one. I was having some trouble finding it and searching everywhere. And I was downtown on the sidewalk with a group of people, laying on my back underneath a picnic table as a police car drives by, stops, and backs up. "You guys okay?" I'm like, "Just geocaching." He goes, "Okay, have a good day." So luckily he knew what geocaching was and went on his way. It's kind of humorous. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Yes, it is. Why is that a problem? I don't understand why this is a problem. Maybe I don't have cruise control or GPS on. Hey, yeah, that's it. Same with crossing the border. We've crossed the border from Canada into the US, and when they asked us the reason for our trip, all we were doing was geocaching, and once again, he knew what geocaching was, and we enjoyed our trip. Excuse me. See if this is enough room for us to turn around. I feel like it's not. Go away, help menu. Don't need you. I should maybe reprogram a couple things on my joystick. I've probably said that a couple of times. I need to get the help menu off of my not joystick, but gamepad. And the other thing I want to take off the gamepad is hire worker. I don't like hiring workers. I like to do all the work myself. Or have you guys do the work. You guys are free workers. A penny pincher that way. Let's turn that map off. I really love the ground effect. See that wheel bouncing around as it goes from inside the furrow to just beside it. You can see it really sinking, the wheel really sinking into that furrow. So then on this side, the wheel's riding on top. I guess it's getting daylight enough I could turn the headlights off. I'm driving the Massey Ferguson. Usually I'm grabbing the New Holland. That's nice to grab a different tractor once in a while. If all of a sudden you guys catch me driving the same tractor over and over, remind me. Hey, switch it up. Yeah, we're going to go around the whole field one more time. It's a little more turnaround area. GPS off for now. It's not hailing yet in game, so forecast is for hail. We'll see. If it doesn't happen during this episode, it might happen during the live stream after the episode. Or it might be all gone by the time next time we're streaming, so we might have gone through the hailstorm. We stream live just about every single day. On Tuesday and Wednesday, we're streaming at 3 a.m. Pacific time. And the rest of the days, it's about 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah, we need a bigger plow as well. I really like the plow that we've purchased for Coldborough Park Farm. Might have to invest in one of those on this map as well. We'll see. We will see. And I would really like your suggestions on a big open map that allows chopped straw. So it doesn't have to be an American map, but a open map like an American map, or a big open map like a Russian map, Canadian map. Big wide open fields so that we can run much bigger tractors. With that Big Bud DLC coming out, I really want to have big open fields. The American Outback, something like that, but I really want chopped straw, and the reason for that is I want both our Coldborough Park Farm and Sandy Bay that we're playing on right now. We have just one stage fertilizer. I really want to go 3-stage fertilizer, but I also don't want to be fertilizing every single episode. And with 3-stage, you end up fertilizing every episode unless you have stuff like chopped straw. Chopped straw counts as one stage of fertilizer, and then the second stage could be having the direct seeder fertilizing, and then third stage would actually be running a fertilizer or sprayer. So we'd only be running a sprayer or fertilizer once, making it interesting, and not every episode would be fertilizing. So big open map that allows the chopped straw mod. So if you guys have one of those in mind, drop it in chat. We'll see. Once we're done playing with these two maps, we may start one of those maps. Or maybe we'll play 3 maps at once. Who knows what the future will bring. Hoping doing the stream doesn't wake up Farmer Joe. Did something kind of funny there, but okay. I feel like we should narrow that plow just a little bit more. So keep running right on that edge. So, Oh, what happens if I click new? It'll do all sorts of weird things. Let's wait till we've turned around on the other end. With the offset, sometimes it does some funny things and really screws up the line you've got going. You only really have to worry about that when you've got the offset line. Okay, got that lined up. Let's stop. New. Oh, it didn't do anything. Cool. And then we'll go... No. Don't want to move that. We want to go one narrower there. Oops. We just turned GPS off and lifted the plow. There we go. Let's see if that works a little better. I'm actually going to spend the last 3 minutes or so of the stream doing a different job, and I'll show you why we want a wheel loader. Oh, jumped into it right away. Because this is how we're doing silage right now. Little front end bucket. So, 1,857 liters, I guess. I don't know. In the bucket. So instead of making $5,000 for one of those big silage buckets, we're making 900 bucks. Actually, that silage price is a really good price right now. So it's a very long and painful process. Not to mention all the fuel we're burning to do this. Time and fuel, it's crazy. So we've got to upgrade that. So hopefully we have enough money by next episode to get that wheel loader. Haven't decided which of the two wheel loaders. I guess it'll depend how much money we have. Of course, we could buy a telehandler. And hopefully the YouTube is not buffering as much on today's episode. We've had a couple episodes of quite a bit of buffering, and the final product cuts in and out all the time, and it makes it a lot less watchable. And I apologize for that, as our internet speed is just not good. We could get faster internet speed right now, but we want to wait till a competition to our current server has got my settings are out of date. Thanks, iCloud. What was I saying? Our competition has totally drawing a blank here. Fiber, that's the word I'm looking for. They're bringing in fiber here, and it should be here hopefully within the month. And we're probably going to give them a call here in the next couple of days and see if and when they can connect it to us, and we'll switch providers and have a lot faster internet speed. We've looked at their plans. We'll have a higher bandwidth, and it'll only be about $10–15 more a month than we're paying right now. So that's something we're gonna do, and till then, hopefully you guys can bear with the lag from time to time and choppy videos. It will get better in the future. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. If you guys made it this far through the video, hopefully that means you guys enjoyed it. We stream every day, like I said earlier. After our episode, we continue streaming for another half hour. So if you guys are watching live, you guys get double the farming in. So till tomorrow, you guys have a great day. Enjoy.